Welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube and or Twitch channel. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and welcome to tonight's edition of Sega Mania. This is a streaming internet program in which we are celebrating the now defunct, late great Sega Mania magazine. How are we celebrating it? We are starting with issue 1, going through issue number 7. That's how many issues altogether we got. The very short life of Sega Mania magazine. Starting at the beginning, and we are playing every game that they reviewed in that magazine in review order. Tonight is the 8th review in issue number 1 of Sega Mania. Tonight we're going to be playing The Revenge of Shinobi. So please enjoy, chefs. That's what we're going to be doing here tonight. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. And what we're going to do is the same thing we always do to begin this program. The first order of business is to honor Sega Mania magazine by reading their review of the game in question tonight. Tonight's review in Sega Mania magazine was written by Sam Forrester. So we've had reviews from Simon Pike, Tim Hugall, and now Sam Forrester. And let's see what Sam Forrester, representing Sega Mania magazine, had to say about this game. Let's see what he had to say about The Revenge of Shinobi. By the by, let me put it up here for you. A little graphic. There is the that's the review as it appears in the magazine. I'm holding my physical copy in my hand. If you would like to follow along in a larger format, please feel free. There is a link in the description below where you can actually go and look at the online archive. The Sega Mania magazine online archive. You can follow that in PDF form. You can zoom in on it. You can blow those pictures up nice and big for yourself. You can flip ahead to other reviews if you'd like to see what we're going to be reviewing next time. If you like spoilers, you can do that. You can flip back through some of the previous reviews we've already checked out. Or you can go ahead to other issues of the magazine. The digital archive is your oyster. So scoop it out and slurp it up. And now, let's see. Right here. Sam Forrester's words on The Revenge of Shinobi. Sam says, Let me try this again. Flitting across rooftops in the dead of night, hurling shuriken from the shadows and slicing armored enemies in their one weak spot to nail that kill. All just another day at the office for a ninja. Even so, you'd struggle to find one as overworked as Joe Musashi. We'd wager. By the by, Musashi, an incredible Japanese epic novel. I'm reading it right now. I'm about, I think, around 300 pages into it. Fantastic. I mean, I can't even begin to describe the story because there are so many twists and turns and so many characters. But the main character, Musashi, just an absolute badass. You got to check it out. An actual Japanese historical figure in this book is it's a work of historical fiction, so they took some liberties, but a real guy. And I believe inspired the name for our character Joe Musashi in The Revenge of Shinobi, in the Shinobi games. So if you're looking for a big-ass book to read, check out Musashi. Alright, back to the review here. Returning to our screens 3 years after the original Shinobi game, The Revenge of Shinobi sees our titular character beset by misfortune once again at the hands of the Neo-Zed criminal organization. They have killed his master and kidnapped his bride. And as you might expect, a man famous for eviscerating foes with a deadly array of weaponry and the occasional ninjutsu technique isn't taking it lying down. The Revenge of Shinobi is a comfortable side-scroller where you fell your enemies with throwing knives or get up close with a sword when you can. Progressing through the various stages is very satisfying, and the challenge is deeper than you might expect. You will find yourself having to find your way around locked doors, activate switches, and solve the occasional puzzle to negotiate parts of the levels. The boss fights at the end of each section offer clever challenges as well, from battling a giant samurai to throwing down with another ninja in a disco hall. You must time your attacks, figure out the patterns of your adversaries, and adapt to tricky mechanics in order to succeed. Simply throwing knives will not work on these tougher foes. For the most part, this is your standard hack and slash, but in addition to the challenge of each level's enemies, you will find yourself contending with the environment as well. Dodging bamboo spikes, hopping up logs on a waterfall, and jumping between the foreground on background. I think they meant more background. Jumping between the foreground or background on a military base to take out every enemy are just a few of the demands when it comes to the platform element. The Revenge of Shinobi offers a lot in terms of gameplay. No two enemies are the same, and there are a variety of attacks and special spells you can cast to keep things fresh. Some of the challenges can border on frustrating, but if you're a true ninja, they should be nothing you can't handle. Just try not to let the evil laugh at the game over screen grate on your nerves too much if you find yourself on the wrong end of a blade. So there you go. That's Sam Forrester's review of The Revenge of Shinobi. Now then, with that, let us go ahead and jump into the game properly and see what we can make of it. I saw that there was they had a Spider-Man credit there. Did you see that? I don't know what that's about. Why is Marvel and Spider-Man brought up here? Maybe they're shown in the game at some point? I don't know. See right there, Spider-Man, 1990, Marvel Entertainment Group, all rights reserved. I don't know what that's about. So I always like to come on here and play these games for an hour, give them 60 minutes, so that I can properly formulate my thoughts, see what my feelings are compared to the feelings of, oops, I accidentally used my magic spell right off the bat. Okay, so C to jump, B to toss our shuriken, or throwing knives. I think we've got throwing knives right now. And how can I get this guy? What? I can't outsmart him. What am I supposed to do here? Jeez. Well, that kind of ate up a bunch of my fucking... What am I supposed to do now? Let's see. I think that... I feel like I had this game maybe on the Sega CD back in the day. But I don't think I ever really got very far on it. Oh, I just blew myself up with a TV. It's like the Dean Ambrose segment. What am I doing there? Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, look at that. Altered Beast. Oh, don't do that. You've got some exploding TVs. That's what the enemies in this game have done. They've set up exploding television sets inside wooden boxes all around the compound here. So you know you're dealing with some evil, depraved weirdos. And we've got exploding ninja enemies. I wonder if these guys are all, I don't know the story, I don't know the backstory here. If we're dealing with androids or robots of some sort. Or maybe if my throwing knives actually... God bless. Oh, well, alright. Well, that's something else. Now we have nothing to throw. Gonna have a lay down there. So when you die, you just do a very gentle lay down in place. You don't. There's no like big production to it. I don't like that. I don't like how many. Damn it! Like, what's the deal? What do you... hold on. I feel like there's got to be some trick to this. Now, it looks like up top I've got lightning selected. Oh, if you press start, you can cycle through your various spells that you can cast. Hey, Jess. How's it going? So we've got lightning, we got a fire spell, we got Fushin, and Mijin. Let's try a fire spell. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nope. Damn it. I really don't like what they've got going on with those enemies. How he can just kind of hold his sword whichever way I'm throwing. It's not like he starts to block and I can go the other way. You know what I mean? Which is kind of bullshit. A little bit of horse shit in my opinion. We got some scissors. Scissor me daddy. Hey, what's up, Alexander? We got Alexander, Schwarzinski. Did I say that correctly? Alexander Schwarzinski. He says, Sonic SA2 Switch Homebrew, do. Is that something that you're telling me I should play? Should I check that out? I've never heard of that. But if it is something that I should look into, I'll look into it. Well, damn it. And there's our gentle laydown. This is kind of pathetic. Gotta get my shit together here. Like, really? Maybe if I let him swing. Please forgive me. I'm not like a big-time veteran aficionado at this game. So it's going to take me a minute to see what's going on with these enemies and all the little traps that they've sprung. Their stupid-ass little TV sets they put in the boxes and all that shit, you know. I mean, I guess it kind of helped. Letting him begin to swing and then taking a shot at him. Maybe that helped? I'll try it again and see. we go. That's a good little... Okay. I don't think I want to get that. That works. There we go. Caught him in the act. Trying to hippity hop back and forth like a fancy boy. Well, we know from previous streams what happens when you try to be a fancy boy. A lot of times it doesn't go your way. It's better to stick to the fundamentals and... Damn it. Hey, look. That's the first bit of health that I've seen, and I missed it. Or did I? I might have picked it up. Alright, so we've made it through one level here. That opens up that door. We've gone inside someone's home or dojo. I think I remember we don't want to fall on those bamboo reeds. I think that'll mess you up. You don't want to do that. Hey, 1-up. Great. I'll take the 1-up. But this guy, you know, this is bullshit. Like, look at that. That's a waste. How am I supposed to clear this guy out? I guess I'll have to use one of my special attacks, won't I? Let's see what... No, that looks like something that's going to make me, like, go fast. I don't want to do that. Let's try and clear him out with the fire. Let's see what that does. I think that should work. And it does. So good. No, but we've exposed a heart that we can't even get to. I don't like that. Okay, can't go up. I was thinking we're going to be going up there. Apparently not. We go outside. Ah, okay. Well, shit. A mix-up of the buttons there. Ha! On the stone like this, at the beginning, you know, when I walked into the entrance here, it was kind of like a turning stone. You lined up the two triangles and it opened a door. I was thinking there might be a secret somewhere, but I guess not. Alright. On we go. And we only have... I'm gonna have to just kick at him. And it wants me to go back the other direction. Okay. Why? Or do I have to go back here? I don't see anything new yet. Why'd they send me back this way? Are they playing games with me? Oh, okay, I gotta go down. Down we go then. Got guys coming out of secret doors here. Do a little crouchy shuffle there. Hey, why does that not hurt him? I've always hated that. I said that the other night. There was some game that we were playing where that happened, where you know, the obstacles and the hazards, they didn't affect the bad guys, and that's always been a sticking point for me. You know, it's like if it's gonna take my health away, it should make these guys blow up when they jump on top of these damn bamboo reeds. Okay, well, we made it through. Ah, look at that. Just scrape the top of my head on it, and then, of course, there's a guy jumping Right as I go up top. Looks like they're just gonna stick around, huh? Endless stream of throwing stars, just... Alright, well, I know what I... Well, no, I don't know what I have to do. I have no magic available. It's not letting me cast a spell here. So how do I get out of this without taking a hit? Okay, well, I stand, they stand. We all stand for something, or we fall for anything. No. No, he launched himself right down into the hole. Ah, damn it. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. God damn it. Come on now. I don't like how this is looking so far. This feels rigged. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay. Well. I get that. Well, give me a little something. Did I just double jump? How did I do that? Is that like a wall jump? Or no, that's just a... just straight up double jump. Didn't even realize I could double jump. Alright. Oh, boss fight time, huh? And, he's got a very dainty form, doesn't he? Very dainty boss we're fighting against. But he's gonna have a... well, why didn't it work that time? Seems to be a very unreliable double jump, in fact. So I guess I have to make him swipe at me, and then I can take a shot, but, why isn't that working? Why does the double jump not work every time? What's the deal? Well, that's really something else. Okay, I'm trying it right now. Trying to double jump. You have to do it like a certain height? Okay, I can do it. It doesn't work all the time. And how am I supposed to get a damn shot off on this guy? This is bullshit. Oh, okay. Alright. Am I hitting him in some effective manner? Because it doesn't seem like I am. And then I try to jump over him, I get sliced because the double jump's not working. Oh, look, there we go. Got a little... God, it's gotta be like... No. Man, timing is really stupid here. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Great job. Yeah, let me continue. Where are they gonna start me from? Okay, well, what? No. See... Alright. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Like, what's the point? You get a continue, but you have to go back to the very like first stage. Well, that's not a continue. You go back to the beginning of the game when you continue, that's not continuing. Continue would have been start me at that boss fight once more, please. Give me another shot, please. That would have been a continue. This is not a continue. So, we're just going to go ahead and fuck off here. Come on. Go ahead. Why am I not dying now? Why is this guy not killing me? Look, I've had like a sliver left for the entire time. What's happening? Oh, that took it. Okay. Gotta get sliced by the wandering Ronin. Let me just walk right over to him. Here, go ahead. Damage me up, brother. Just go ahead. Yeah, and then have a nice ginger lay down. Just lay down quite gingerly on the ground. Right there on the grass. Get this over with so I can just quit back to the main menu. Because there's no point in continuing until at least I would say you make it past the first boss. New game. That's what I would like to do. Yeah, start. Start anew. Not to continue. Because there's no point. And I'm gonna try and rock and roll through this level because, you know, what I learned was that you don't have to take care of all these guys. You don't have to bother with all of them. What you need to do is make it to the end of the level. That's it. So, I'm not gonna sit here and try to horse around with these dudes when my only focus should be getting out of here with my life intact. See that? That's all you gotta do. And then your life is restored heading into the next level. So, there's a good reason to just whip through and jump over as many guys as possible. Because they don't reward you for taking them out. There's really no advantage to doing so. Ah! There we go. App! 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 What did the POW do? I don't understand what POW did. Alright, you fucking fine. There you go. You happy now? Going back this way. And, I think we're gonna have to drop down if I recall correctly here. And I think there's a heart somewhere. Wasn't there? I thought there was like a secret heart somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. We'll go this way. Drop on down. Oh, there he is. Head on over here. Over this way. There we go. Okay, go ahead and take this guy out. Gotta wait for these guys to jump over to the bamboo. Wait until they've exhausted their ranks and no more jumping out, and then I can hop over these reeds. Continue on to the end of this level that we're on here. Try and make our way back to the first boss in the game. There we go. Okay. Yep. Look at him, just slicing away, huh? Oh, look at that. Some much needed life. Get that blood pumping here. And then what I'll do is just, well, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, let me lure him back over here. Come on over this way a little bit. Come on over here. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just come on over here. Just a bit. Just do your slicing. I mean, imagine. What is this guy doing right now? He's on a floor below me, slicing at the air, because I am a level above him and several steps in front of. So his strategy is, I'm going to stand right here, and I'm going to slice the air in front of my ass indefinitely. Great strategy, you piece of shit. What an embarrassment. There you go. Enjoy, chef. And here's our exit. Great. All right. There we go. So like your throw's got to be like, I mean, just at the right fucking time to hit him right in his stupid face. Like that looked good to me. There, okay, got another one. Ah, come on, he gets his sword up. There. How about another? No. It's like you gotta jump at him. Cripple wits. And then what do you do when you run out? Then what? I got 4 left. One left. 0. Now what? What's the strat now? How am I supposed to get close enough to do anything to him without him slicing me up? I guess I could have landed a hit there, but you know, I'm afraid he's going to turn right around. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Maybe with 50. Oh, okay. I don't think you should be able to hurt yourself on the down jump. If you just got his sword sitting there, you know, that's... Oh my god. And then the double jump doesn't work. It's completely unreliable. Like, why put it in there? I don't know the point in having a double jump in the game if it's just going to be such trash. If it's not operable, if it doesn't work, if it doesn't operate as intended, and the intention is jump once and then jump again. That's the way it should work. It shouldn't be any more complicated than that. There you go. Back up a little bit. It's tough to control your height when you jump. Yeah, back up a little bit again. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe the fire will take him out. Let's just give it a go. Let's give it a shot, please. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Round 1 clear. All right. I think that's further than I ever got when I played this game as a small child. I don't think I've ever made it to the second level in this game. But I also have never played it as an adult. Or maybe I have. Maybe on a stream. I feel like I played this maybe on some sort of Steam collection. But I don't know. What do we got here? Hearts and a POW. There, that... What do we got? Bat ninjas now? What's this shit? This is really tough to see. Well, that's poopy. Well, I thought I could jump on that. Not a platform. Noted. Okay? Now I know I can't jump on that one that was in the middle there. Oh, thank you. Legit. Totally. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what you got. The way that they've animated the water here makes it very challenging to see the throwing stars, the enemies. They just blend right in. Kind of a disorienting effect. Not my favorite water I've ever seen in a game. So they want me to go up. This I thought was going to be like a bouncy spring trampoline type deal, but it's not. So it looks like I'm going to be jumping on logs. Maybe. But how is this going to work? Okay, that's not... yeah. Just trying to confirm. I don't think that's a platform that I can jump to. And... that doesn't work. Oh, okay. See? Double jump just didn't work that time. So let's use up one of my continues. Trying to jump up a waterfall. A good spot to use up a continue. The beginning of a new level. Like the first 20 seconds. Trying to do some simple navigation. Okay, I'm trying to see what they want. What do you want from me here? Shinobi game. What do you guys want me to do? Jump up there? Okay, fair enough. Oh, and that's a bomb. Great. So what am I supposed to go? No, it didn't work that time. Well, yeah, okay. Nope. It's like that, the double jump, you have to just like, it's not any double jump that you've ever played or experienced in your life. Most of the time you think a double jump, okay, yeah, you do it, you jump once, and then you press the button, you jump again. With this, you have to jump, and then start spamming the jump button, and it's kind of like YouTube sending out notifications. Sometimes it'll double jump for you, and other times just not going to. It's just up to the game. It's up to chance. It's a game of chance to see if the double jump works. Sometimes it does it on the first attempt. Other times it's like after I've tapped it 3 or 4 times, then you'll actually get it. Okay, there. So here we are, and nice. Okay. Fantastic. yeah, that's great. Nice. Yeah. I've got bones to pick with the platforming in this game. Look at that. Couldn't have planned it better if I tried. That's something brilliant about Sonic. In a situation like that, you know what you could do? Hold down and the camera will pan down a little bit. Hold up and the camera pans up because you're looking up and down. Makes sense, doesn't it? I guess it was too much to ask when it comes to a game like Revenge of Shinobi. Couldn't do that. Couldn't know what's beneath you. There, that was luck. Surprised it got away from that one. What a goofy looking guy too. These little bat ninjas. Come on. Oh, great. Yeah. That time I was spamming the jump button, it didn't work at all. So, thanks for nutting. Now where am I supposed to go? I don't know what's below me. I don't know if that's a drop right there, if that's going to be some extra space where I can stand next to that guy who's just tossing stars haphazardly to the left. What's he doing? He's not paying any attention to me. It's like he's just doing target practice. He's got a pocket galaxy full of throwing stars he's reaching into and continuing to toss them. Maybe he's got a little like a little board set up over there, some sort of target. He's just having a good time. Not perturbed at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna drop down right next to him. Yeah. Oh, there's that laugh. They mentioned the laugh. Yeah, that's very annoying. Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah. Yeah. Let me say something nice about it. It's got nice big sprites, you know. That's something they got going for them. Good sized sprites. So good job on that, I guess. Visuals are okay enough, but yeah. A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit in this game. Suffering through a lot of bullshit. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you gotta love that. Gotta love the exploding TVs. And you gotta love stuff like that too, where yeah, I just had to go over there and I don't know what else they wanted me to do. What you want to do is punish the player for trying to play the game. You want to leave them with nothing. You want to leave them with one option, and then punish them for taking that course of action. The one thing you've left them to do. That's a really. I mean, I don't even know what's going on there. Felt like a girl trapped between Doug and Steve Butabi. You know the Night at the Roxbury guys from SNL? They'd always trap a chick in between. Look at that. Double jump didn't work! So what happened? Fell down into the hole. Anyway, as I was saying, Doug and Steve Butabi from SNL, from Night at the Roxbury. Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan. You might know Chris Kattan from Settlers of Catan. Look at that! How are you going to compete with that? We got one continue left. Okay. Continuing on. Anyway, like I was saying, Doug and Steve Butabi from A Night at the Roxbury. Chris Kattan, famous for his game Settlers of Catan. Doug and Steve used to find a lady at the nightclub. They'd walk up and they'd begin dancing very vigorously with her and end up just bouncing a chick in between the two of them. They just bounce her back and forth like chest bumping. And that was how they danced to the Baby Don't Hurt Me song. Whatever the actual title was. I don't know if anyone knows the name of it, but that's how I felt when these two guys were just bouncing me back and forth with their stars, just getting rightly fucked right between the two of them. Just a real donkey show happening. So maybe I don't break that box. Maybe I don't want to cut the box. I want to actually just do that. There. Okay. Can I drop down right here? They don't give you a drop down option, which is shit when there's no platform right there to jump on, and I'm just supposed to take a leap of faith on over this gap. Again, this would be a fantastic spot where if you held down, you'd be able to see what's underneath of you. You can't do that, though. If you haven't played this level before, you don't know what's coming. You don't know what's going to happen. Is there only enough room on that platform to my right for that one guy? What's going to happen? Am I supposed to double jump over top him? What if my double jump doesn't work? They've left me with one option here. Have to use up my magic spell just so I don't die trying to get... See, and if that guy was standing there, I probably would have jumped right into him and then fallen over in that crack to my left. Fallen to my doom. So it's a good thing I cleared it out, or that probably would have been the end. Which again, that's punishing the player in a way that I don't believe is fair or conducive to anyone having a good time. There's no strategy involved in that. That's the horse shit thing. What's up, Carrot? Feck, says Carrot. That's how I feel about this game. It's a very feck game. Oh, look at that. Have a lay down, Shinobi. And of course, no checkpoint, so we get we get to start over at the beginning of this level because it's so much fun. Who wouldn't want to come back and do this again? Too much fun. So much. But how's it going, Carrot? How you doing tonight? Having a good fraudy evening. I'm gonna go see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra tomorrow. That should be fun. Gonna take in a nice lunch at a place called Melt. And then Jess and I are taking my mom and stepdad to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra tomorrow afternoon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that much more than I'm looking forward to playing this game for another 17 minutes, I think, is what I've got to fulfill my hour obligation. Gotta go for 17 more minutes. You drank a lot tonight, huh? Oh boy, barely made that. Oh, hey. Alright, now there's a guy over here to my right. What were you drinking?
What are you drinking? What are you buying? What are you selling?
Oh, look at that. Oh boy, almost fell to my doom. Okay, yeah. Look at these guys. These just absolute. Oh my, really? And that's it. That's it. That's all you get. Now we have to start over at the very beginning again. I'm gonna see something because I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm gonna put it on easy and give myself 90 shurikens. I'm gonna do that because I don't give a shit right now. Because I don't respect. You know, the developers didn't respect me, so I'm not gonna worry about respecting them. That's how I feel right now. They couldn't give me an accurate double jump. If you can't even do that, then you know what, you can go fly a kite. You can really go fly a kite. I don't feel bad at all. Because I don't give a shit about telling anyone that I made it through Shinobi. My younger self, what would I say? Playing this on the fucking Sega CD, I'd probably be like, yeah man, it is bullshit. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, are you serious? But I don't care. I don't care. Fine, I'll do it again. Let's do it again. Once more, if the double jump just worked the way it's supposed to, if you didn't have to jump once and then just repeatedly just keep mashing the jump button, hoping and praying that you get a double jump out of it. Like I've never played a game where there's a chance for a double jump. Where the game just decides, like sometimes, well, okay, we'll give it to him this time. He wants to double jump, okay, we'll give it to him this time. Next time, no. He's not gonna get it next time. See, it worked that time, but it's completely unreliable. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Just get out of here. Just go. Just go. Oh, man. Is it a good bourbon? Did you go with something expensive, or are you having a cheapy night? I thought about having... Jess brought me home these nice-looking beers. I can't even remember which... It's some like very like desserty, delicious-looking beer. Now I can't remember what it was. Look at this guy. This is a normal enemy. Look at this. And he just... ting, 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 ting. Just eats up your knives or your shuriken or whatever the shit they are. What is a shuriken? A small throwing knife, or is it a technical name for a ninja star? I don't remember. Look, it worked that time, didn't it? Drop down. You had some cheap stuff tonight, eh? The shuriken is the star. That's what I thought. But it talks about, like in the fucking, in the menu, didn't it say shuriken? But then I've got what look to be throwing knives, like those the knives that you see people open up, like a trench coat, and they've got like little slots where they keep those knives. But in the menu it calls them shuriken. I don't know. Nothing in this game makes any sense. There you go. Clear the path. Oh, look at that. What a stupid death that was. Alright. What are we doing? We're starting this over again. Not very nice with checkpoints. Really awful. Really like to make you do the same shit over and 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 over again. Ad nauseum. Why did he just kick? Why did he land on the ground and just kick instead of throw? There was no one near me. I don't know what the POW does either. Would it give me like a fire flame attachment? Bleh. You know. Okay, yeah. Go down here, do this over again, wait for the guys to come out of a little secret compartment. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna do this and walk over here and throw a little bit. Get hit. Land on top of the shit. Fall down. Now I gotta wait for these guys to all come out until they feel like running over here so I can slap them through the bamboo. Is that... Yeah, okay. Last one. Good. On we go. Good, great, on we go. Now, jump up here. And I think we've got a fellow over there who's going to try to give us a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I was right. It's that guy. At least we can get some life. And he will stand here all night slicing the air just because I am in his general vicinity. I'm a floor above him. Imagine this playing out in real life. Just imagine. If I jump, he stops for a second. That's embarrassing. There we go. Okay. And I think we can just move on and exit here. And then we're going to be back at the little dainty samurai guy. Here's a dainty boy with his dainty slices. Gotta... Oh man, I hate the timing in this. Fuck. Callawhacker. This guy's a callawhacker. You can't hardly just... It's such a finicky little boss fight here. Really, just... There, just back up. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Move in or move out. Ah! There. It looks so stupid. It's such a stupid looking boss fight. Like, even when you're doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Yep. 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 Oh, God. Okay, yeah, gotta get him to do your slappy slice. That hit him right in his face. His sword was down, it hit him in his face. Still bounces off. Okay. There you go. Let me see. Is he down enough where I can use the fire flames on him? Get it over with. There you go. Alright. Thank you. And thank you! Moving on. Mercifully, only about 6 minutes left. 6 minutes required. Yeah. Get me out of this engagement. Let me be done with these goofy enemies and this shit platforming. Shit platforming, in my humble opinion. Look at that! Fucking double jump failure! Double jump failure. I don't know how many times I've died tonight because of double jump failure. It's just, it's through the roof. I'm telling you. I've never seen anything like it. When your controls don't work, when your controls don't function, it's going to be very tough for me to tell people, I'm having a great time with this one. You should play it. You should go and try it for yourself. If your controls don't perform the basic controls, that's a no deal for me. That's a deal breaker. Here's how I feel about it. If you're going to have a double jump in the game, make it work. You tap C to jump, you tap C again, you double jump. Not tap C and then start spamming C and hope that the game feels like implementing a jump randomly. That's stupid. No sense in it. And then you get all these guys just swinging and bopping around everywhere. Yeah. Oh, now I gotta go up again, huh? Okay. This looks like fun. Oh boy. The log flume section. Everyone loves log flume sections in games. Oh my god. Did you hear me? It was like that. Tap, 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 tap. Couldn't get the double jump. They wouldn't give it to me. Oh boy. 3 minutes left. Please tick down so I can turn this off. I didn't even want World Cup Italia to be over this much last night. Get me out of here. Get me out of Revenge of Shinobi. Would think he's taking his revenge on me. What did I do? I can't tap, tap, tap it in. You see, I tried right there. That's what happens. And you fall, fall, fall down. Over and damn over again. Should have just fallen in right there. I mean, I'm still putting forth the effort until the time comes. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Revenge of the Callawhacker. That'd be a better game than Revenge of Shinobi. Again, I'm not exaggerating. It's like, yep, there you go. Sometimes it works, sometimes that perfect exhibition of what I'm talking about. You get it 2 times in a row, and then the 3rd time it just, nope, doesn't fire. And then you get knocked into the great abyss by flying, floating enemies, jumping ninjas, bat ninjas with their little wings. Awful enemies. Just really annoying. And then by the time I get on the log, I gotta jump back over here. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll go until this, until my 3 lives are up here. I'll finish that out. I won't just throw in the towel immediately. I'll finish this out. I'll try my hardest. Even though I want to be done. I'll see it through. You slept way too much. Were you up way too late last night? Or was it just like just a day of naps? Sometimes you just have to have a good nap day. Something can be, you know, very refreshing about just taking advantage of... Didn't try to do that, guys. I wasn't trying. That was an attempted double jump that ended the way many double jump attempts have ended in this game. In utter failure. Not failure on my part, failure on the part of the game to execute the intended task. Let's call it a task. What's your task? To double jump. Did you complete the task? No, I didn't feel like it. That's what the game says. Hey, look, exploding television. There we go. Got this guy. Oh, you took the missus out for a birthday dinner. That's fun. Did you go any place fancy? It's a nice fancy meal. Did you eat a gourmet salad? Did you have a nice big steak? What'd you go with tonight? Did you take your lady to Long John Silver's? Was that the big dinner date? What? Where'd it go? Where'd the log go? You guys had to have seen that. All the logs just disappeared. All right. You went to the barcade. Got banana slammed. Did you guys play any good games? And when you go to the barcade, do you guys normally do you do co-op or do you play against each other? Do you do a nice mix? Is there kind of a go-to game that you like to play with the lady when you do the barcade outing? Fuck it. Jess and I normally like to do either co-op or she'll watch me. She doesn't normally like to do head-to-head things, unless it's Dr. Mario, because she can beat my ass. That's that. That's Shinobi. Revenge of. No. There. That's that. Enough. Quite enough. So, let me whip out my copy of Sega Mania here and look back at Sam Forrester's review of The Revenge of Shinobi. And, okay. First of all, I don't think that the main character in this game is worthy of the Joe Musashi name. I do not think so. I think that's an affront. I think that's it's a show of disrespect that they would give this character the Musashi name. Because if you read Musashi, the book, you'll see. Think back to this very episode of Sega Mania. If you take my word, if you heed my advice, if you go out and get yourself a copy of the Japanese epic Musashi, the over 1,000-page long novel, if you go and do that, and you start reading it, and you're like, man, this is incredible. What an awesome book. What a character. What a man in history this Musashi was. Think back to this episode of Sega Mania and recall Joe Musashi and ask yourself if this character was worthy of that name. He should have just been called Joe. It should have just been Joe. Actually, that might be disrespectful to all the Joes out there. This guy shouldn't even have... he shouldn't have a name. Pathetic character. Can't even jump when he's supposed to. Terrible. So let's see. What kind of points did Forrester make? He says The Revenge of Shinobi is a comfortable side-scroller. No, it's not. There's nothing comfortable about this game. It's janky. It's clunky. It's not... it's not one that I'm going to recommend playing. I would not recommend this. There are many other games that I would recommend before this one. Probably every other game that we've done so far. All 7 games. World Cup Italia? The one for Master System. Yes. And just sit there and do nothing but... What was it? The shootout mode? Shootout challenge? Just do that for an hour. That would be more fun than Revenge of Shinobi. Super Hang-On? Absolutely. Gauntlet? Absolutely. Golden Axe, both versions, yep. Rather play both of those than this. Columns, yep. Chase HQ, yes. Strider, yes. Revenge of Shinobi, no thank you. It is not a comfortable side-scroller. Progressing through the various stages is very satisfying. No, it's not. No. I just found progressing through the stages, the few that I did, to be not satisfying. Just this feeling of, oh, God. I'm glad that stage is over with. Not satisfaction, relief. But, like, because you've been relieved of this annoyance. The challenges are deeper than you might expect. I mean, it's challenging, but not in a good way in my opinion. The boss fights at the end of each section offer clever challenges as well. No, I don't think there's anything. I only saw one. I had one boss fight, and I don't think that there was anything clever about it. He swings at you. You have to like jump in the air and wiggle around and try to toss one of your throwing knives at his face. Half the time you can hit him, but it doesn't register. No, I don't like it. No, I would not consider that a clever boss fight. For the most part, this is your standard hack and slash. I don't think it is. You'll find yourself contending with the environment, that's for sure. The Revenge of Shinobi offers a lot in terms of gameplay. No two enemies are the same. I ran into a lot of enemies that were the same. And there are a variety of attacks and special spells you can cast to keep things fresh. Some of the challenges can border on frustrating, but if you're a true ninja, they should be nothing you can't handle. Okay, well how about, did you see when I was jumping across the logs? And then they all just disappeared? I mean, file that under bullshit. That's not player error, that's the game being bullshit. Where you think, alright, this set of logs is cascading down the screen, and they will disappear when they reach the bottom. Nope, they're gonna disappear at a random time before they get to the bottom. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Inside the waterfall? For no reason? And then it says, just try not to let the evil laugh at the game over screen grate on your nerves too much. That was the least of my concerns. I just wish the game played correctly. So, they seem to have a kind of positive impression of the game, and I do not. I do not like this game. I do not like The Revenge of Shinobi. I would not recommend that you play it. Of course, I'll always tell you, form your own opinion. Give it a shot if you want, but if you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm going to play a game tonight that Super Divorce recommended, play any of the other games that I've covered here on Sega Mania, and don't play The Revenge of Shinobi if you're looking for my recommendation. 0 out of 10 Super Divorces. I gave World Cup Italia 90 on the Sega Mega Drive, a negative 90 Super Divorces out of 10 Super Divorces. And at least that game like presented you with nothing in that game seemed broken. Nothing in that game seemed like it wasn't working the way the developers wanted it to. It was impossibly difficult and didn't seem like very much fun, but I did not get the impression when I was playing it that the game was not working as they intended it to. I think the way they intended it to work was shit, but at least it seemed to work the way that they had programmed it. This game did not seem to work the way they programmed it, most notably in the double jump category, which is integral to your success in a platformer like this, where there are going to be long jumps you need to make. You're going to need to be able to double jump over certain enemies, and if you only have a chance of completing the double jump, that's like game breaking. You can't overlook that. So, negative 91 Super Divorces out of 10 Super Divorces. That's what I give The Revenge of Shinobi. How about that? As for next time, we're going to be leaving our ninja fantasies behind for the moment, and we're going to be moving on to open waters. We'll say that. If you want to find out what the next game to be featured on Sega Mania will be, follow the link in the description below and go check out the Sega Mania online archive, where you can read through any issue 1 through 7 of Sega Mania magazine. If you want to find out what the next game is going to be, open up issue number 1 and click on over to page number 29, where we will have another game reviewed by Tim Hugall, who you might remember from last night's World Cup Italia review. Back to Tim Hugall next time around for a water-based game. And that's your clue about the next game we'll be covering here. So, this was a bust. I thought that I was going to have a better time with this one than I did. Like I said, I remember having this on Sega CD and thinking it was kind of cool, but I could never make it very far into the game, and now I know why. So, there was potential for it to be a good game, and they botched it. They fudged the bucket. They took a big shit in the slop bucket at night, and they didn't clean it out the next morning. And it festered. And it ruined the house. And it had to be condemned. So, can't win them all. We'll see what we can do next time, though. Carrot, thanks for stopping by. If you continue your drinking into the night, don't have too much. Don't have too much. I hope that you are able to recover in the morning without too much of a hangover. And that's about all I got for tonight. So, until next time, everyone, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.